And like I was saying, we are now venturing, or rather, we venture into national development at large. And when it comes to green growth and circular economy as our pillar, we fueled it towards agriculture, sustainable agriculture. And having at least we secured some couple of thousands of acres here in Laikipia for us to begin that particular project. What we want to constitute is a circular economy. And we're right next to Olpajeta, and this is the vision, if I could share what we want to do there. So you notice Laikipia is number one, it's an ASAL, so that is arid and semi-arid areas or semi-arid lands. And Laikipia, there's a problem with water, there's a problem with electricity, there's a very big problem with how the people are living there. And it's very difficult even for the children, because attending to school, for some of the schools, the government is only providing 1 cup of porridge. And you can imagine a kid walking for 28 kilometers back and forth from school just for 1 cup of porridge. Because if they don't go for that porridge, then at home there's nothing to eat entirely. And we're having an issue whereby now even the schools are feeding plus the parents, because the kids are in school eating, but at the same time the parent also does not have anything but to eat at home. And when we saw that particular issue, we're like, places like Dubai have built irrigation schemes in the desert. Israel as well. What is the problem here? Why can't we do the same? And we also noticed that Chalbi Desert is also there. We do not do desert safaris. We have not cultivated in tourism around that area. And so for us, our vision is to think, what can we do with the ASALs and how can we be able to improve that? And so right next to the farm, what our vision is, number one, we really need to, we want to build up a feeding program for the children there. And this is specifically to support the government of Laikipia, the county government of Laikipia, so that every single food, the maize, the beans, the vegetables, goes directly to promote the feeding of the children in the schools and to supplement their diet. Not only will it allow those kids to remain in school, it will also help us to reduce the rates of malnutrition, adding to the fact that we barely have hospitals there. So you can imagine the case that is going on. And also in the farm, since it's a circular economy, it means there's no waste. And so how we want to incorporate the communities as well, there is that number one, we need all the manure. The manure is fed into a biodigester. This particular biodigester is taken back to the communities as biogas for free. And what we want to do is that when we have biogas in the homes, then we can reduce the cutting of the trees for firewood. And so we can be able to maintain the trees that are already at very high risk because of the desertification. And apart from that, we're also trying to do natural dams around the land.